I was born in Howick. My maiden name was Templeton, and I was always involved in 4-H because my father had been a charter member of the Howick 4-H Club, and he and his brother had been very prominent in judging in dairy cattle. I went to McDonald College and became a teacher and taught in Montreal for 5 years, and then I married a farmer from Ormstown. I moved here, and this is a farm that has been in the Cameron family since 1829 when they came from Scotland. They bought this land and they're still here, and my son is the 7th generation of the family to farm here. When I was in 4-H myself, another 4-H member and I went to Quebec City to judge like my father had done 30 years before. And we won the judging competition for the province of Quebec. So we got to go to the Royal as well. And that was quite remarkable. It was a great experience. And when I finished 4-H, I became a leader and helped kids to learn how to judge cows. When our kids started to go to 4-H, they took calves from here, but they weren't very good quality and they were standing at the end of the line. So I said the best way to discourage them from a career in agriculture is to let them stay at the end of the line. So we started buying purebred calves for our kids. With my father's help, we were able to buy some fairly good calves, and they each got a turn to go to the Hayes Classic at the Royal. And they all have careers that are agriculture related. My neighbor was the mayor, and he thought, it was after I was out of the Holstein Club board of directors, and he thought that I would be good as a municipal councillor. So he asked me, and I thought about it, and my husband said, well, if you want to do that, go ahead, So I did, and I was a councillor for 10 years. And then the mayor decided to retire. So he said, I think you should run for mayor. So I did, and I was mayor for 8 years. Then I decided I wouldn't run anymore because I had many projects that I wanted to do for myself. And as I was getting older, I could see I wasn't getting them done because I was going to so many meetings, and I decided not to run the third time. Well, I'm very interested in history, and I belong to the Historical Society, and I like to read, and I like to do handicrafts. I like to do cross-stitch and crochet. It's very important to get involved. As a child growing up, I was very shy, and you would not think that today. I like interacting with other people, so that's why I enjoyed my time as a 4-H leader and then on the board of the Holstein Club. Something that I am very proud of is the heritage of the Camerons here. And because I'm interested in history and antiques, I really was always listening for clues about the Camerons of the past. And I worked on the family tree because the family Bible was here. This is the Cameron family Bible, and I don't think they had it when they came from Scotland, but in the center there are pages that you can fill in, and the births of their children are filled in here. Elizabeth Cameron, born at Lochfine-side, Scotland, October 5th, 1814. And this is an old milk can from the farm. It has the initials and Deville on it, Dewitville. And then a lady painted the barn. That's how it was when we took over the farm.
Okay.
Before the fire. I'm very proud of my family. All 3 of them have Ormstown addresses, so I can see my grandchildren often. Not like many of my friends who have children in Vancouver or Calgary, and they see their grandchildren once or twice a year. So I'm very lucky. Yeah, I'm very happy to see Ashley's children interested in agriculture, and the little boy is a real tractor man and likes cutting grass, and the little girl, she knows the names of most of the cows, and she likes to name the new calves, so that's good. It looks promising for the future.